Hiya dishies. I shot this photograph 10 years ago, but I wanted you to have something to look at while I talk for a second. You're gonna see our haul. You're gonna be surprised. We really didn't get, we didn't get any of the things you hoped we would get. There were only a couple things I wish I had picked up that I left behind. Really only 2 things, but Alicia's gonna go first.
Okay, here's my first attempt at videoing anything. I'm doing it for you, Dot. My cousin Dot came up to San Francisco where I was staying with my daughter who was gonna have a baby, and she knew I was kind of down and low, but she wanted to come and see me, and we thought we'd do some thrifting. So I did a piece of paper with some addresses on it. And the first place we went was Community Thrift. And at Community Thrift, I found this ribbon. It's a velvet Christmas themed ribbon. And I picked it up for $1. I don't know what was on sale that day or whatever, but I have a thing about ribbon. Then there was this other little case, and I know that you saw in her video earlier. This was actually a little contact lens case container. Your little case would go in here, and then there'd be a little mirror right here for you to see your eyeballs. But I decided I am going to make it into a little sewing kit. And I think I'm going to put a little magnet here where the mirror is for needles. I found this very cute little pair of scissors that will go right in there. And I'll put some thread in it, and then I'll sell it on my Etsy shop. I'll sell it on in my Etsy shop, and my shop's name is How Chic Designs. I just love the color of green and purple together. I don't know why. When I was a teenager, I got to pick my room color when I turned 13. My mom said, we're going to buy you a French provincial bedroom set, and you can choose the paint colors you want for your walls. And so what I did was, my main big wall was kind of this grape sherbet color of this envelope. And my accent colors were kind of like a Kelly green. Yeah, so I got those, and I don't know how much they were. I think they probably were 50 or 25 cents, and I think there's 4 of them. Then I'm a crafter, and sometimes I just can't pass by felt, whether it's real or acrylic. I make things out of them. And it was 50 cents at Community Thrift. And I think that's all I bought there. It came to like $3.50 or something like that. Then we went to a little store called Second Time Around, and that's where I got this little teapot. It's not old, but it's like an advertising thing on it. It says Cuthbert's Tea Shop, and there aren't any chips or anything in it. And what I like to do with these is I flip this around, and I make the top part a pin cushion. And a little pair of scissors goes in the spout, and then you can keep thread or whatever in here.
Here's one she made for me ages ago. It looks like a regular teapot at first, and then
yeah, I think that's where I got it. Anyways, that's what I do, and I sell stuff like that in my shop. It says Sweden, where quality is tradition, and it's in its original box, which I just love. And it didn't have a date on it or anything, but I probably could do some more research that I haven't done yet. It's like a tilt-a-whirl kind of board. It has one that moves it right up and down, and one that moves it left and right. And it has a marble, which I took out because it wasn't the right size marble. but it's a steel marble, and you just kind of try to move it all the ways you need to move it to get around, but not drop it in the hole. When you drop it in the hole, then it rolls out and it comes out in this little place right here. And it was, I think I paid $6 for it. It was probably the most expensive thing I bought at that shop. Then my husband has been begging for a chess set. At this Goodwill, I found one. And I think I paid, I don't know, $4 for it. It's never been used. All the pieces are in their original bags. And it was his birthday, and he was so happy that I got this for him. And so now it has like backgammon, checkers, and chess. Let's see. Yeah, directions for all of those. I tried teaching him backgammon before because I have a regular backgammon board. But he says every time that we play, I change the rules. And that's why he always loses. Yeah. That's Russ for you. The last thing I bought at that particular one, and this, I think it was down in the Haight Ashbury area, was this vase. I paid $3.99 for it. And it's really, really heavy. And it needs to be cleaned because it has a little bit of that kind of opaque glaze wear on it. Dot says I should use like a salt solution or something to do that, but I have yet to do that. So this is all that I can remember about where we went. My favorite shop was the second time around shop. It was just the tiniest little shop, and like Dot said, it was just filled with people, and everybody was so sweet and nice, and it was a good day, Dot, even though we spent more money on parking than we did on thrifts. So until next time.
Hey, dishies. Well, I didn't buy anything probably that you thought I was going to buy, and I kind of feel the same way about myself. Things were expensive, and at the Sally Army, where they did have some good things, a lot of things were chipped. So I left the little piggy behind, and I left the little gravy separator behind, which I wish I would have bought. Anyway, at Community Thrift, I bought these little cards. They say AO Sen. They're some kind of foreign language flashcards. I don't know which language. They were $1.50, but I thought these would make really cute little package toppers. I like to put little bits and bobs of paper in my packages because I think it's fun. So I bought those. I don't know what they say. I tried using the Google Translator and I couldn't figure it out. I don't know why I bought this. It was 50 cents. It's a little leather keychain. I thought I might use it because it's small. You could put a couple dollars inside there. It has a little zipper. And carry it on your keychain or just put it in your pocket. I just thought it was convenient, and it was 50 cents, and I kind of felt like I wasn't really buying anything, so I wanted to get it. So I got that also at Community Thrift, and I got something else there, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was because I think I spent $4 there, and that only added up to $2. I might have bought a little video for my son. At Second Time Around, the cute little shop, you saw me keep going back to this. You probably figured I would buy that. It was $1. Of course I bought it. I love it, and I am very happy if that was the only thing that I bought. You might have seen that in my little Easter tiered tray display, along with this little bunny. She is felted. She says made in Hong Kong on the bottom. And she was 50 cents, I think. You probably can see in the video. I can't remember. She probably had little flowers or something there, but I just thought she was sweet. How could I leave her there for 50 cents? She was in my tiered tray display. And this sweet little praying child, he was only 50 cents. And I just thought he would be cute. He looks like he was a hobbyist piece, maybe. I don't know. Can you read that? I don't know what it says. I can't see it or read it or any of that. But he was cute. Whoops. and he did not break when I did that. So I brought him home for Christmas. So my favorite thing I bought, you didn't get to see. I bought this at Goodwill on Haight Street. It was $4.99. It's an aluminum baking pan. It's vintage. I don't know when these were made, but I feel like my mom or my aunt or somebody had one of these. My mom says she doesn't remember, but it has the lid. You've seen these. The lid is plastic and it says something like, do not put in the oven. And I couldn't find any maker on the bottom. You can see that the markings have it at 12 3/4 by 9, but we always just call that 9 by 13. And well, I hate to tell you, but that is my haul. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. I tried really hard. It was kind of an overwhelming day for me. Alicia and I will have to go back and we'll take our time. We'll select where we're going in the first place, and I'll do some better filming. I'll pick more things up. But it still was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed our little series, and we'll come back when we do it again. I hope you enjoyed seeing Alicia's haul. I just love her to pieces. She's very talented and very fun, and I hope she'll put some things in her Etsy shop and you can all go check them out. Have a great day. Ta.